Hello, here we go, Tales from the Tree, Part 2. Now, Part 1, which you should have watched by now. If you haven't, you want to go back and watch that after you watch this. They don't necessarily have to be in order right now, 1 and 2. But after this, they're going to be very, very important. Today we're going to take Adam. You remember him? You know, he came before Eve, if you go biblical. He's going to follow the path of the sun, actually cough. Up here to Netzach, which is activity instead of inactivity. Or, if you want, victory or war, achievement, boom, very active, very, very active. And this is where creation and the initial aspects of the tree get really complex. He's taking the path of the sun. Well, see, the path of the sun, that's like a big stick, something that you bust through things with. It's something that you break through. It's aggressive. It's over here, we're going to be going through the moon, which is the roof, but it's like this guy's busting through the roof before he even gets to the roof, see? And Adam is going here. Now, he's got Eve, see? Here in Malkuth, you see, we're still in the Garden of Eden. We don't have a strong physical base yet. We're still in this Garden of Eden, but Adam and Eve are separating. See, they're each going this way here because they want something more. It is so boring in the garden. I mean, everything is supplied. If you think something, it's already there. It's there before you think you want it. It's before you know you want it. You have no desire. It's automatically there. And so he's going to bust through this. He's going up here and create some activity. He's going up there and creating activity. So this little fella and Eve separating, see? They're not really in relationship yet. They're just companions. They know they're only going on a short journey. And they're going to be back together soon. And it's going to get really, really interesting as they come here. And meet the snake. See, we're using these biblical terms to make it very, very easy for you. You're really going to learn to appreciate this. So what we have here is they're coming here to meet the snake. See, this is going to be real abstract in here. See, we're going to be traveling the star. This is going to be a very, very difficult part. And that's why you need to have these first two down real good. You remember, Adam's up here and he's chop, 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 chopping away at the inactivity and the absolute always fulfillment of the Garden of Eden, which is Malkuth in a non-material state, in order to reach this activity. And when he gets up here to this activity, he's like, wow, this is nice, I can do things. I don't always get what I want. There's things to want. There are things to do. There are things to do. And Eve over here at the same time, she's in this samadhi state. She's going like, wow, this is better than Eden. This is like, wow. I mean, I'm actually experiencing self. And at the same time, she goes, but I'm not all of self because Adam isn't here, see? And so we've got Adam over here active, and we got Eve over here, and suddenly they go, my gosh, these two places would be absolutely wonderful. They would be so amazingly wonderful if we could be together in this place. And if you mix the Eastern philosophy with it, see, this is the third chakra. This is the power chakra. This is the third chakra, the yellow chakra. Real power center of your entire system. And so they have a longing, even in samadhi and even with activity, to share. And in our next video, we're going to come across, Adam is going to come across the star this way, Eve is going to come this way, and they're going to meet here. See, now this is Yesod down here. We're not even there yet. That's the second chakra. That's desire. Eve's going to come this way. Adam's going to come this way. It's going to get very, very interesting. Then they're going to go back down here, and we're going to have that concrete reality we have now. But this is the way you travel up to Tiphereth, right through the devil.